Hey, it's Phil Wade from Dalton Wade Real Estate Group, and we're talking about the 4 horsemen for success as a real estate agent, and this video is on number 3, your sphere of influence. So every agent is told, okay, make sure your sphere of influence knows you're a real estate agent, so that if a family member, a friend, a business associate is looking for, to buy or sell real estate, they think of you as the agent. So again, Phil, he doesn't have all that many friends, so he doesn't have a big sphere of influence. But you can create your own sphere of influence through some interesting, I call them almost like guerrilla marketing techniques. And we're going to, chat about a few. You can use them or not. Hopefully you'll use them and it'll work for you. The first one is called the gas cap. Okay, here's the gas cap. I have an agent. You'll find this strikingly unbelievable, but it is honest to God true. He leaves his gas cap open. What happens? People come up to him and say, hey, your gas cap is open. And he says, oh, thank you. And that's the lead into the conversation about, oh, what do you do? And then they tell him, and then he tells them he's a real estate agent. So he's been doing the gas cap for 6 months. Okay, and in the last 6 months, directly attributable to the gas cap is 2 closings. Okay, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but it was probably in the $10,000 to $12,000 in commission range collectively. The gas cap. Why do realtors wear pins? They wear pins because, oh, someone might come up to them and strike up a conversation about real estate. Well, here's a better one. Wear your pin upside down. Okay, crazy, but it works. People will come up to you and say, why do you have your pin upside down? Well, I have it up, and then it's to start the conversation. Wear a hat. Maybe you have a funny, cute little hat. Somebody might come up and comment on the hat. Off you go. You're into now talking about what you do. You're promoting. I have another. This is when I was up north as an agent. I was the listing agent, and the other agent, the buyer's agent, I was always curious like how people found their clients. She said religiously. She found this person this way. Religiously. 3 business cards she would hand out every day. And what would happen? People would come back to her over time and use her as their agent. So think about it. It's 365 days in a year. You hand out 3 cards. Lisa, how much is that? I know you're not good with numbers, but I'll add that up. That's 1,095. Okay, did that in my head. You get the point. You're promoting yourself. People get to know you. They like you. There's many people that don't have an agent. Did you know of first-time home buyers, 75% engage the first agent they meet? They don't have, and the other 25% are referred to somebody. So there's this huge market out there of people that just don't have an agent. You can be that agent, but you got to be self-promoting. You've got to constantly be working. So the sphere of influence, many people think about, your family, your friends, business associates, but how many transactions is that really going to give you? Maybe the first year it's 2 or 3, but most people buy a home, not that often, right? But some of these other kind of more guerrilla marketing tactics, can help you, because again, if you're going to do 24 transactions in a year and you can, get 2 or 3 or 4 of them through some of these guerrilla marketing techniques, well, you've already knocked off a few. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back to talk about the last of the 4 horsemen, which is social media.